And Pussy too.
And pussy too.
Welcome back to episode.
Do we want to just restart? Are we returning? Is this the grand reopening or is this the grand
I was thinking maybe we do a grand reopening. Does that sound good?
Yeah, okay. That's great. So how have you been? I haven't
Shit,
seen
now
you.
that you're here. So the reason there's been a bit of a break for a couple of months, it's because Sean's been stuck in Lanzarote. Couple war crimes and a couple
There was a military coup in Lanzarote and we've been stuck in the bunker. But
he's in now.
I'm back. I'm back, guys. So,
Skin is dark as charcoal.
it's not a bad thing. No,
I'm saying it was dust.
no,
because
Liam,
you're in a
Liam,
fucking
Liam,
bunker.
Liam. Is that a bad thing? No, okay. Seriously, guys. Seriously, guys. We're just so excited to be back.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, guys. We were just so excited to be back.
And while Sean was gone, I was doing a bit of my monkhood. As
Okay.
mentioned in the previous
It's
episode.
reference for the real fans, right? Well,
All 14 years.
all 40.
Speaking to you, MK.
Speaking to you, MK.
I love you, Conor McHugh.
This is this is the kind of shit that will just make us never go anywhere. But, guys, when I was in Lanzarote, I got a few trinkets for my.
You didn't.
I got a few little gifts. I got a few little gifts. Alright, let's start with an authentic Gucci cap.
No, for me.
For an authentic Gucci cap.
No,
I
for
got
me.
For him. Then we got.
Oh my fucking god.
Then what else? Okay, let's see what other little trinkets I have in the bag. As you can hear here, a nice little chain, and as we can read a poorly translated text on it. I feel about you makes my heart long to be free. And that's for you. As can be seen, it has a gun and a cross, which go very well together. Now, next we have a Minions mug that says, "I'm sorry, I'm bad."
You know me, I'm bad. It's written in like the worst font I've ever seen in my
It's
life.
great. And
it just has Bob everywhere on it.
wait, no, open it, because I actually haven't seen it. Liam, don't destroy the box.
Oh, you might want to reset it, fella. Oh my fucking Christ.
Please just put that in your house somewhere and let someone discover it.
It's worse than the Harry Potter mug.
Oh yeah. Okay, hang on. Next we
So
got
small.
we get.
Oh, there's a grime in it. So it's been reused.
No, this shit has never been sold. So this got you a Poppy's plate. Got you a Poppy's Playtime plush.
Huggy Wuggy. Huggy Wuggy. No. For me?
For you. And then
He is in pink though.
this is a different
I have
version.
to complain.
I got you a business card for Hong Kong Island,
Oh,
which is a Chinese I went to.
I'd love to go to Hong Kong Island.
Yeah, okay. And lastly, I got you 2 trading card games for the SpongeBob trading card game.
No.
And I'll read the back of it because this really makes me giggle. In a land inaccessible to the rest of the world, the premier dueling high school, Duel Academy, educates promising young duelists. Shut the fuck up! Promising young duelists to their full potential. However, little does the skill realize that things are about to change with the arrival of the greatest duelist of all. It's a SpongeBob trading card game. Let's open this bad boy up and see what's inside.
No. I have to record this. We'll put it on screen, right?
Please take pictures of everything and make sure.
Okay, yeah.
There's the back,
I'm
the back.
looking.
Jesus
I've been.
Stay.
Okay. Now, what I'm really hoping for here is a really rare jellyfish. Like, you've seen these a couple of times in the packet.
How does it feel?
Exhilarating. So, it looks like I've gotten a SpongeBob SquarePants.
Look at its attack power.
Oh, that's crazy energy. Oh, Spanish SpongeBob. SpongeBob Patrick and Squidward. Oh shit.
Oh,
look at the attack on that.
Let's see this bad boy. Holy fuck.
Oh, I've been wanting this one for a while.
That's a classic.
They really fill up the fucking cards in these packs.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh my. I love the PNGs, Sandy. Just
Ew.
yeah.
I love my
Christmas,
my
Christmas SpongeBob.
well, my shaky hands really add to the effect.
Here, don't talk about your Parkinson's.
Okay, okay.
Um, and burger SpongeBob. Now, do you want to open that packet or should I?
Okay. Uh, look, I think I'll open this packet, but do we bother recording? Do you want to just explain it visually,
Yeah.
like audibly? Excuse me. Okay. Unless one of them's exceptionally funny.
Yeah.
Like, as we've stated, my hands are too
I
shaky.
can't believe this. It's like for audio only listeners.
For audio only listeners,
If anyone doesn't know what I mean by this, it's like a screen cap of the SpongeBob episode just plastered on the card.
it's not
Like a
even.
really shitty
It's not.
hack and energy sign on it.
It's not even, because I've never seen an episode like this.
I have.
I haven't. Okay, yeah, these ones are all shit. But and like the quality of the paper is actually disgusting.
Yeah, it's almost like it's made out of cardboard or just normal
Yeah.
paper.
So
I'm really happy with these trinkets, Sean. You know how grateful I am, especially for the where is it? Where's my chain? Where's my chain?
where's your chain?
Where's my chain?
Where's your chain?
Where's my chain?
Where's your chain?
Where's my chain?
Fuck. No, don't tell me you lost your chain.
Oh, there's a chain. I was only sitting here. Fuck.
Liam, if you already lost.
Oh, I found it.
Okay, bless.
It has a gun, a cross, and I'm just gonna read this out one more time. I feel about you makes my heart long to be free.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about you.
I don't know if it's better not to be insulted by that, but okay.
Oh yeah, shit.
But yeah, so I picked them up at
Lanzarote had to stay for how long were you there for?
I was
7
like
months?
yes, 7 months I was there for. No, I was there for Liam, I don't appreciate these jokes being made at my expense.
I'm sorry, I know.
I was there for 12 days.
I know about your dad. So, like, what happened with him and do you remember what happened to him in Turkey? Why you laugh?
Stop making these jokes because the viewers are gonna misconceive. No, I was gone for 12 days, and overall it was a very
Very good time not having John here. That's what I'm saying.
well. I was having. See, look, you fucked up my flow. I was in Lanzarote for 12 days. Overall, it was horrific. I'm not gonna lie with you. It was not very enjoyable. I was with my mother and father, and I was, yeah, I know. And I had family friends there as well. Uh, it was just quite boring. Uh, we there was some hardship. We experienced some difficulty.
With the
Um,
loss of your dog.
I'm not gonna lie, I miss that little fucker so much. I have a little. This is a little tidbit. My dog's name is Teddy. He is a
He's a
cockapoo,
little fuck.
cocker spaniel poodle.
We've talked about him on an episode.
No, we haven't.
Because around when they came out, we should probably give an actual explanation to where we were.
We just didn't have the equipment
It's not even
to.
that. It's like we fucking hated everyone else who listens to this. So we
Yeah,
really
we
despised.
wanted to deprive them of everything they enjoyed.
Yes, and we felt like
Like we just yeah, but my dog is a little prick basically. He's just way too energetic. When I came home, my sister's been taking care of my dog.
oh, actually, you know,
Yeah.
he's in great hands.
Yeah, very good hand. Very gentle. But my sister was taking care of him, and I returned home. I'm like, it was like one. As of recording, it was literally today. I arrived like 1 o'clock in the morning. I get home. I go upstairs. There was shit all over my bedroom. Dog shit.
You're fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you.
You are fucking.
There was actual feces in my bedroom. Yes, and my sister did nothing about it.
Oh, this has to be shown.
No, I'm not messing. I was family WhatsApp group chat. My sister sending images of my dog in her bed. Right, my dog is not allowed upstairs. There's a fucking
For
baby
a
gate.
good reason.
There's a baby gate upstairs. The fella destroys anything he comes in contact with. Right, we put a baby gate on that stairs for a reason. There's a baby gate and a plank of wood. Like a fucking barrier. Like he's not allowed to be there. My sister somehow broke the baby gate. I don't know how.
What the fuck?
I don't know how.
She was in a rush to get upstairs.
Must have been. And there must have been like an attacker downstairs. That's right. Like But she did that. Then my dog was just up. She said, "Oh, he was sleeping on the landing." I was like,
Was he now?
he must have
He
been.
must have been a bit
He
shitty as well.
he's fucking shit all over my bedroom.
Like where? Where in your bed?
Like on the floor. I have carpet. I have fucking carpet. There's shit in my carpet. In my bedroom.
Fucking stink fumes the entire
Yeah,
night.
I opened the window all the way, right? It was like, and I just sprayed Febreze everywhere, and I just went.
You're sitting there.
No, listen, I obviously my sister cleaned up the shit, right? Now, to be fair to her, she said that she did check that day and that there was no way
He
he could
was sneaky. He knew you were coming back there.
he was very sneaky. It was only my bedroom. Because I went up there, I wasn't even angry. I just started laughing.
You were disappointed.
I was very disappointed. And
You went there and you're like, I'm disappointed in you, Dad.
yeah, I was very disappointed in
There's
Teddy.
been multiple instances this fella has been a fucking human. These are human.
Oh yeah,
He is fucking insane. He held valuable papers hostage for
yeah.
like biscuits.
So like my sister, this was like her like employment papers. Like my dog has a concept of trade and bartering in like in his mind where he knows that if he takes something like it won't like I don't know how to describe it. Like he sees that we touch something a lot and then he understands that it has value because we need it. So he'll rob it and then wait until we give him ham. Like that's just his bartering system he has going. It's gone very well for him. He's robbed a lot from us. We're in major debt to him.
He
But
does some real world money as well.
yeah, like literally, he stole my dad's wallet one time and he
Remember
fucking
he ate on his leap card.
oh yeah, he fucking ate our mate's leap card. No, but like he literally this is a bit of a freaky story. He robbed my dad's wallet. And my dad was off his face at the time. And my dad's, like that. He goes to grab the wallet, and my dog literally chewed into his arm. I'm not even messing. Like Teddy,
Oh,
Teddy has full force bitten people before, and my dad.
they only ran after the fella.
Oh, this is a. I'm the council's gonna be after my family. I'm just thinking about this.
They're not already.
Yeah. But
Sorry. That was a very passive aggressive fucking.
yeah, okay, shut up. But uh, like this, he saw like my how do I explain it? My dog can unlock doors. That's the first thing we need to know. He saw a fella going for a light jog. He opens the front door and he bolts towards him. The guy had earphones in, so he couldn't hear it.
Sprinted the word.
He couldn't hear this dog screeching at him. So my like Teddy went for him, like actually went for him, and the man didn't care. He's like, just don't let that happen to a child, because then he's gonna get put down. And I was like, okay, fair.
Fuck off.
Dickhead.
It's your fault for running.
Yeah, like seriously, you should have known. But it was like Teddy's done some stupid
Every
shit.
single Easter since he's eaten all the chocolate.
Oh yeah, I'm really giving my family a bad rap for the care of our dog right now. But like, it's not our fault that we have a little demon. So basically, uh, every Easter for the past 2 Easters, Teddy has had to get his stomach pumped because
Yeah, this is actually very. I came home.
this
I came home
this
to the
Liam
aftermath
Liam
of the.
Liam comes home with me from school because his house burnt down and he just comes home with me from school because he comes home.
I live in the shed now.
Yeah, Liam lives in a little shack, which we are recording in currently with the fucking wallpaper peeling, bin bags
My
attached to
whole,
the
my
ceiling.
whole family is in the same room. with
Yeah,
me.
right now,
They're all.
holding their breath as to not affect their recording. No, it's hi Barbara. No, but
Here, Kiara, shut up.
no, basically, what were we even talking?
Your dog. And I was a little cunt.
Yeah, I know.
He just
But,
made you ate all the chocolate, remember?
yeah, so we came home from school. This is like around Easter time. Liam's come back for lunch.
Regretfully. Fucking stay that place. Sorry, go on.
Put up a picture of your room. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Let people see the kind of grime you live in. Yeah, thought so, dickhead. But we come home. We come. I'm trying to tell a story.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Well, we come home. we come home. We come home and we just see Teddy underneath the table with a fucking bag of chocolate, of just chocolate.
And there's nothing
And there's
here for
wrappers
dogs.
everywhere. As we know, it keeps them strong and healthy. So I was like, Holly, my sister was upstairs. Just upstairs. She comes down and has to bring Teddy to the fucking vet. The dog gets his stomach pump. That cost 200
How many
quid.
times has this happened?
This happened twice, right? Which It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right? It is weird that it happened twice.
He knows what he's
You'd
doing. He
think
knows
he'd
what he's
learn
doing.
his lesson, right? You'd think he'd learn his lesson. But he's done that twice. It's cost my dad 200 quid each time. And he said the next time it happens, he's letting the fucker die, right? Which I mean, fair enough, man. I actually mean fair enough. Because think about it this way,
He's
right?
gonna survive in the wild.
No fucking chance Teddy would have survived in the wild. Teddy would be expecting fucking chocolate in the wild, mate. He would have been expecting ham from the fucking local squirrel. Like he's not Teddy's so dependent on us, it's ridiculous. Teddy started going on hunger strike when we left for Lanzarote. That's not even a joke. Teddy went on hunger strike.
Boycott.
No, he full on did a dirty protest for the shit he did in my bedroom. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny, right? My dog's in love with my dad. He's his shadow. It's because my dad fucking has him obese, right? There was a dark era in my dad's life where he used to put on a second slice of toast for my dog Teddy, right? Like, my dog was a fucking balloon. Like, he was massive.
I'm
Massive.
gonna piss
He
myself.
was massive. And because of this fact that my dad likes fattening up my dog, probably for the slaughter, right? My dog's
It's gonna be the day when you come home.
that
Teddy's not gonna
there's
be
a
in.
fur carpet on the floor. No.
His head's gonna be on the wall.
When Teddy dies, I want him to be like taxidermied.
It's horrible. No, you have him as like a just taxi to have him at like the front of the door so everyone expects him. Do they jump out? And like you come home and you just express that surprise
I'll have him in a standing position.
outside your house on the porch.
Like a no. No, no, what's no, okay. My dad likes to fatten my dog up, and because of this, my dog is like his fucking shadow. He loves him. So, like, I don't even know where this is going anymore. No, what's it called? He just likes doing that. So when my dad leaves the home, my dog refuses to eat food. He just refuses to eat or drink or piss or shit, right?
Come on,
Or
either way.
sleep. He's a bit like me.
I don't know how you managed for your dad being in Turkey for so many years.
It was a long shit, but there was there was a sorry,
It was a hard
it
time.
was
It was a hard
yeah, it was a
time.
hard rough time, but there was
You'd come into school crying.
Liam, I'm trying to tell a story. There's so this has happened multiple times when my dad has gone out. My dog refuses to eat. We were gone for 12 days, right? Around the fourth day
He's
mark,
sitting there skinny.
shaking, right? Like you'd actually think that there would be some like protective service that would be after us with this dog, because the dog he just refuses to eat when my dog. So around the 4 day mark, right? My dog, his wits come about him. He's like, he's not coming back.
Just realised something.
What?
This is a sticker. The SpongeBob card is layered on
Holy
top of another
shit!
one. I wonder if you can like peel them off.
No, no, these are fucking
I
bodies.
wonder what's underneath it then. What if there's like a Pokemon card?
Liam, don't destroy it. But anyways, yeah, around the 4 day mark, my dog kind of came to his wits, started eating again, and then he actually became quite nice. Teddy was actually quite well behaved apparently, except for the whole shit part.
Yeah, but she didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, she didn't know anything about that. I mean, like, I was actually quite bored
I,
overall
I remember just getting a bunch of voice messages. Can I even talk about this?
of my father. Yeah, go ahead. They're not gonna listen to this. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of voice messages of his dad just being pissed drunk. There's one of them of his dad is like, my dad's taking a piss in the wall next to the hotel.
Yeah,
And it's
like, listen. Every night we were going to a different bar, and it was just
how about the fella that came up to you with the wares?
lucky man.
Yeah.
We don't know if that's like a slur or something, right?
Your dad definitely is like,
But that's like something I've always. That's since I was a child.
the
Lucky man. Let me look up if that's a bad. No, because they call him. No, actually, look up lucky man and see is that a bad thing to say? And if so, blur it. Right. This character, he's been around since I was young. I'm not gonna lie. They've always been. Have you never seen one of them before?
no, it's no, I found it. What is a lucky man? Lucky man sell counterfeit, supposedly counterfeit. I swear, I'd say they're fucking good and stolen goods.
That's just yeah, that's just or yeah. But
They weaved all their way
no, but no,
themselves.
like I'm not even trying to be funny. This like they are some of the most dedicated salesmen. Like
Persistent.
they are the most persistent salesmen. Because I will just be sitting there casual, just trying to enjoy my night, and this fucker comes up to me. I thought he was in a dress for a minute, and I'm like, no, it's just like whatever. But then he comes up and he starts trying to. He goes, "I see you're a Rolex kind of guy because I have a watch on at all times because I'm a hero." And
Fucking during school. Oh my
shut up! I just want to
fucking.
finish this. Is he a watch kind of guy? And he pulls out a bag like some fucking Harry Potter shit, and like turns into a whole collection of just shit. Like it's just unending stuff. And then he just starts like talking to me about it. I'm like, man, I'm okay. And my dad kind of intervened. He went, "Here, we're here until this day. Come to us then, and we'll see if we want anything."
You
My
fucked us
dad,
over.
he that my dad really fucked us over because I'm saying we're gonna get some good deals from
How
his
much were the
wares.
how much were the
Oh mate,
the things?
he was bargaining. It was like 15 quid for some Brown Thomas,
You gotten a
some
fucking
Dior,
for bread.
some.
I would have bought a Rolex.
You'd want to hear him. He was like,
Did you check it?
what?
That off him?
No, I got that from a lucky shop.
Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to be funny. This is probably I did not. Maybe I shouldn't say it. The people that I was with, my father included, refer to these shops as Chinese shops because it's always a Chinese woman who owns it, which is true.
But it's not Chinese
It's not a
shop.
Chinese shop,
Just the woman is Chinese in it.
but why is it that all of them are?
What do you mean? Why?
But why is there no diversity in the Lucky shop? Like,
We need to bring it in. We should make a lucky shop in Ireland.
I thought it
Put it
wouldn't.
on the side of
The
the road.
reason that it works in Lanzarote is because there's literally no enforcement for the law. Like, I could have probably murdered a few hundred people
You
out
could
there.
have.
Uh, no, it's like I don't think I saw a few guards, few rats.
Fucking smell them before you saw it.
Smell of bacon,
Yeah,
boys.
yeah.
Yeah, up. No,
Nah.
you actually do look like one of
I'm
those.
thinking we'll set up a lucky shop.
We won't do
With a
that.
side of Blanche.
Like what, a tent?
Yeah, we just put a tent there.
Things are so cheap in Lanzarote, you know. You'd want to like a sit.
What if it's fucking real?
No, I mean like just like a taxi.
Oh, but that's because in Ireland taxis cost fucking €60 for like a.
No, it's because of no, because the tax over in Lanzarote is completely different. There's actual branded shit, like designer shit that's like half price. Like I'm not even messing. Like and like
What do you do during the day?
what did we do? It was a lot of sitting at the pool. I was watching Breaking Bad to be totally honest with
What
you.
else I do?
Oh, I'm season 4,
Oh,
episode. I'm like one episode
the
in.
new Better Call Saul episode came out just today called Breaking Bad, and it's supposed to be amazing. I have not watched it yet because I woke up 5 minutes prior to the show coming.
I'm just I'm yeah I'm so late to everything with Breaking Bad, but
I've only finished it in April, so
oh shit. Well,
you're not too
I'm
bad.
thoroughly enjoying it. I'm really like it's just
Fucking incredible.
it
No
actually
show
is.
comes close at all. Besides, The Boys comes close a bit, but it's more funny.
Yeah,
It's more like there's some parts of it I don't care. Do you know
yeah,
like the Starlight and Huey thing?
yeah,
I don't like. It's like it's okay, but like it's not the best.
yeah.
It's just me.
As men who don't get the whole liking women thing,
Yeah, it's a bit
it's a
weird,
bit we don't
and it's a bit offensive seeing it in a TV show because I
because
feel like I'm being attacked
I feel
when I'm
like
watching it.
I'm being attacked for my inability, but
For your disability.
inability. I didn't say disability. What are you getting in your head? No,
Okay, alright, goodbye.
no, keep it in, keep it in. No, there's a like yeah. Breaking Bad is really fun. Who's your favorite character from Breaking Bad?
Mike and Saw because they're Better Call Saul. I like
True that.
there's no bad characters in it. There's not a single bad. Skyler is even good.
I love Gus.
Gustavo Fring.
I just love.
He's a Better Call Saul too.
I just like him as a.
He's just
His performance is
all the
incredible.
performances are
I
fucking.
know, but I
There's
love Gus's ability to go from like somewhat of a happy guy to just pure
yeah,
business. I
he's
just think,
he's so fucking stone cold. He's good in everything.
yeah.
People are saying he's coming to the MCU, and I can't wait for that.
I
I really
no, like I swear to God, every good actor who goes into the MCU just gives a shit.
melts. They melt.
They absolutely ruined them. Like it's just
Oh, it's so bad. That new Thor movie made me want to fucking gouge my eyes out.
give us a
I
description.
was sitting there. Thor movie. The little fucking floating head came on the screen. Have you seen it?
It's so fucking.
It's so. I'm putting it up on the screen now. Little floating head. And like it was like the movie was. made by a cocaine addict because it was like it happened all in like 5 minutes, but it was so fast and it had no pacing whatsoever. 1 minute Thor was with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and the next minute he and they tried so many jokes that just didn't land whatsoever. It was like watching Saturday Night
Wait, was it the
Live.
same director?
Yeah, somehow, but I feel like he was told to calm down or something like that. Because the fella who did Thor Ragnarok was fucking really good. It was one of the only good MCU movies I've ever seen in my life.
Mm.
And then this fella, it literally, I kid you, it was like you're watching Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
Literally, it
fuck.
was like SNL. And you know how funny SNL is.
Yeah, it has to be Houghton and Holland. No, no.
No, and it's like I literally was sitting there. Like the plot is, I'm spoiling it because anyone who cares about Marvel spoilers, they can fuck off. They're not allowed. They're not
You're
welcome.
not you're not welcome in Copon.
You're not welcome here.
You're not part of the fans.
Okay. Literally, there's so the episode, the whole plot of the movie is this god butcherer. Kind of cool concept. Fella who worships God, he has a sword that kills gods, right? He kills one god in the entire movie. You see him kill one god at the very start when it's the introduction is sick, but they give him no fucking development the entire movie. You see him at the start and the end of the movie. He captures a bunch of kids from what's the place called?
Asgard?
Asgard is on Earth now for some reason, and
That's part of Ragnarok though.
yeah, I know. Oh yeah, it is. No, it's a part of Angam because that's when they all move.
Yeah, no, I know, but
Yeah. Anyways, right. Okay.
why are we getting confused
Okay.
about fucking Ireland
Okay.
now?
Sure. Yeah. I know. They come back. They're there, and it becomes like a tourist destination or something like that. And what's that? You know, Thor's like wife kind of thing from the past movies.
Yeah.
She gets cancer. Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
What's going on? You just a bit in
No,
shock there.
no. She gets
Wait,
cancer.
Valkyrie.
No, she's not his wife thing. You remember the ones from like the old shitty movies?
Oh,
Not shitty, but like they're just not good. Right? If anyone tries to fucking claim the old Thor movies are good, like
we know
try
people.
sit through them
We
without
know
sleeping.
people who fucking
Try sit through them without sleeping, fella. No, she gets cancer, so she gets to Mjolnir and becomes Thor woman. You know how he has the axe and not Mjolnir anymore.
yeah.
And
Wait, does that mean that anyone who has a terminal disease is worthy?
no, because when they just brought this plot in my eye. They never like foreshadowed this. When they were together, Thor said to the Hammer, "If anything happens to the girl, he should help." But they just bring that in the movie. If that was made and he said that in the past movie, it would make sense.
Yeah.
He just said that.
I didn't even think that the old Thor movies mattered at all.
Yeah, no, and he he has this whole joke where he wants me on their back, but the axe is jealous, and it has me there, just knee slapping. I was sitting in the movie, uh, fucking. Oh, I spent like 12 euro on it too. Oh, the amount of I actually hated it so much. Like I didn't hate it so much. It was like some parts were good, like the action was sick, but then you know what happens in the end?
It's every fucking
Yeah,
Marvel
yeah,
movie though.
it's just mid, and that's the worst type of movie. I'd
No,
rather a movie be bad
that's you can laugh at.
that you can laugh at than it be good, than it be in mid. Sorry, not good. I'd rather it be good.
I haven't honestly. I have not seen.
I
No, no,
right?
bad but good movies. There has not been one of them in a while for
There
me.
hasn't. I think
I feel that's a dying breed of movie
yeah, it is like
because that comes with low production
what's
quality.
the movie called with the the room?
Oh yeah, like the realm style stuff. Because like people, do you remember like the whole Morbius thing? People were going to see it 'cause they thought it was going to be so shit. It was funny.
Well, it kind of was.
It was. No, people were saying it was just a boring movie. I feel like now, like the whole thing with the, I feel like the standard for
They're
cinema.
fucking themselves over because they've
No,
made so many. You know, in like 10 years, no one's gonna be able to catch up on the Marvel
yeah,
movies.
no,
They say what's gonna happen until 2024. They're building a pipe because that's the only thing they have going for them.
yeah.
Like, oh, I hate them.
They're bringing back Blade.
They're yeah, Avengers, Secret Wars.
Can we review it?
Can we do a review on Avengers Secret War? So in this movie, you're gonna see those little fucking greasy fellas on YouTube.
Ah, yeah.
So in this movie, Avengers Secret War really had me on the strings, and when Scarlet Witch came on, I came as the movie.
I busted all over my popcorn.
There was a man sitting in front of me, and his head got a bit sticky. Let's just say that.
High five. Hey. No, it's just
It's like when Parasite won Best Picture,
yeah,
and
having full on melt.
Great movie.
It's like,
Such a good movie. Though.
yeah,
Have you seen it?
yeah, I've seen
Oh,
it.
so fucking.
Pretty tops.
It's so good. I fucking love that movie.
But most people who were critiquing it hadn't seen it.
Yeah,
That's what. That's.
that's the funny part. Is remember when Donald Trump was like, "So there was a." I can't do Donald Trump.
I can't do it.
Is he was saying that it was like so like a Korean movie won Best Picture, and he tied that into his political debate. Do you remember when like the election was going on?
Man, that, I just don't even want to think about that, man. That's just, man, irrelevant. Irrelevant news, fella.
Uh, Shots up. I remember we got like in school for some reason they made us like talk about the election like we fucking cared. Like I
Oh, that was an entirely different thing. It was about like fucking cat. Oh no, it was about that.
yeah.
It was. Man, I just don't. That was during like a shit. Like, what subject was that? Like CSPE.
People care too much about the election in America over here. I'm just gonna say how much. Like it does.
Well, no, there's a lot of stuff that people hype about in Ireland about shit in America when I'm just like, well, it doesn't affect us though.
Yeah, it doesn't. If it doesn't affect us, then what is it?
There's now, in fairness, America's like the kind of the standard. Not even. I I get the argument of America such a big country that its influence is like
Yeah.
wide, but like people saying, oh yeah, America's the standard for country, like that's the Lego. No, sorry. Like people who say, "Oh, America's
Fiddling
the
with Lego while you talk.
talking about politics." People who say America is the standard for like being a country is fucking ridiculous. Because the state,
What is the standard?
I'd say honestly, the country we're living in is pretty like the good standard for a country.
I mean, it's a bit expensive.
Oh yeah, the cost of living is shit. But I mean like I think,
It's like Canada.
but that's too basic though. I feel like Canada, moves to the
Go rank the
Commonwealth.
countries right now. No, just give me your top five.
Give me my top five
Top five
countries.
countries you had if you had to move there, kind of thing.
If I had to move to a different country, well, obviously Canada, Australia, England. No, not England. That's shit. Uh, uh,
So we have Australia, Canada.
Australia, Canada, probably. Fuck, not the Lego. The give it back. Maybe Germany. Maybe Germany.
Yeah, Germany.
Germany. Uh, Thailand.
What?
I don't know. I just like the idea of Thailand.
So that's four. So Germany, Canada, Australia.
I feel like there you kind of have to value like what are we looking for? Like,
Well, you're looking for somewhere to live.
oh, somewhere to live and not Thailand.
Okay, wait, what else?
uh, uh, maybe no, not France. Maybe
You
France.
hate the French.
I don't like the French personally, but I think I could live in France.
Oh, fair enough.
You would have to say America at some point.
No, I wouldn't say America. It's Canada's just about America though.
Not even though. People hype up Canada so much, but what the fuck does it have that makes it
Yeah,
good?
but like we have like what the fuck does it have full stop? Like do you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
We
saying.
don't have much of it, though.
Fella, we have something. Look at us. Like, this is what I mean. Like, no, obviously,
Like I would probably
like
be
every like oh look, every country has a reason for why people is there, whether it be culture or like heritage, whatever. But there are some countries that I look at, I'm like, why the fuck are you? Why are you there?
I think on. I would choose Italy, Holland, Canada.
Holland is a show, actually. Yeah. Actually, do you know what? Anywhere in Scandinavia,
Because they're all good.
they're
They're all
all
they
it's a
all
show.
great. I pick like that, and then I do Korea or like some Asian country. You know, it'd be interesting. Wouldn't
Yeah, I feel
Like
it would be
I know
it'd be
I
a
wouldn't
culture
I wouldn't
shock.
do Japan because
That's too much.
it's too lonely. If you don't
Yeah,
have someone
that's
there
like
with you that
completely
you
lost in
know,
translation.
like you would literally like I've heard stories of people like it's so fucking lonely, like it's impossible.
Yeah.
Like people have said it's horrible. Like that's what I've heard anyways. And then like Korea I've heard maybe it's good. I don't know.
Hmm.
And then like I wouldn't choose China.
I don't.
You know why?
Yeah,
You know why?
yeah, take that. No, I
You
know,
lost
honestly. Okay,
you lost one
you
citizen.
China, you lost one fan. No, uh,
Oh, they're fucking.
we can't say that, but but we'll say it anyways because we're not
Skadoosh.
we're giving you the authentic
We're not
non-PC.
anywhere anything.
We're giving you the whole roster.
Look what I'm about to say.
No, but like I feel like anywhere in Scandinavia is a pretty
Yeah,
like
they have a
good
great
show.
education system too.
Yeah.
Well, People say they have a great I hate motherfuckers who be like, the education is so bad. Like, fella, you feel, and they, all the always the fuckers who don't go to school.
Yeah.
Like, shut up.
No, I mean
Like,
like I just uh,
like
uh,
you can, like it's not good, but you shouldn't be complaining about it. Just fucking go. Like,
like
holy shit.
no,
Like,
I
fuck
feel like some
me.
places where it is genuine,
No, I'm
like
talking about in
Warren.
Ireland. I'm talking about Ireland.
Oh no,
I'm talking
like
about.
Ireland has a, I don't know.
It's not bad.
It's not, no, Ireland is relatively like average in
But if
terms
you,
of
the more you
education.
complain, the less you get fucking.
But like think about it this way. You're in a minority of like countries who have an actual education system. You know what I
That's
mean?
true. Yeah, I actually.
I feel like if you can get an education, then you
That's what
should
I'm saying.
appreciate
Like,
it.
people should stop fucking
Moaning about
moaning
it.
about
I
it.
obviously get when people aren't like school doesn't suit everyone, especially the system in Ireland. But like
But like,
there's some of these
it's
fucking
not
winch
hard.
there's some of these winch bags who are like, man, this shit.
I find it fucking hard.
Mm.
It's,
No, it's like
it's like, we're not even gonna say the name of our school, but
yeah, no
if you
fucking
know,
shit.
you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know Matthew K.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna ask him if I can say his name. He
Maybe.
commented on a video. That's why I keep on fucking referencing him.
Yeah, probably.
We're gonna get Connor on an episode. We have to get Matthew on. Come on, Matthew MK.
Okay.
It's a channel. We'll
There's
link
a
it.
channel. We'll link it
We'll
in.
link it when we put him on.
We'll get that clip.
And we're gonna get him on. We're gonna get Connor on too.
Okay. But yeah, no, it's guys. I'm just so excited to be back.
I know all of our viewers are so happy to
I
see
know
us
all of our
back.
viewers are so happy to hear us. Both of us are currently smiling, chatting away, and it's just
And both of us are kissing.
oh
Oh,
my god,
oh,
oh my god, isn't that great? But yeah,
it's lovely.
it's
It's like a
like
toy. It's like a toy shop. You know, lately toy shows. It's lovely.
the child there getting sick. Ryan Tubber's there. Ryan Tubber's there going, that's lovely, that's lovely. Like my like those oh my god.
No, they fucking on the bikes. But that's
No,
horrible.
that's
That's
actually
horrible.
horrible. No, no,
No,
no.
no. All right, I'm gonna say, bless the children, right? Bless the children. But, but they kind of show them off. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
they're like, I feel really bad for them because they're like, this child has what's wrong with them? And they come on the bikes and you're like, fucking hell, like, it's oh fucking god, like,
Oh.
it's like bad out, but like, I feel horrible for the children, but like, they're having a good time. That's
Yeah.
what's matters,
No,
right?
I feel like
As long as, but I feel like some of the kids are not having a good time. And the
yeah.
parents are forcing them to be there because you know the waiting list is for like 40
Yeah.
years. So
Like I've been on the waiting list still. I can't wait.
you're gonna be like a
Like
40-year-old man on a little fucking tricycle going across with a sweat patch.
yeah.
You know, who's this now? It says,
Oh yeah, my name is Sean.
I was going Sean age 40. Fucking.
Won't surprise me with that fucking waiting list, man. You have to be in that shit since birth if you actually want to get into it. And
No.
even then, you're still too old for it.
Oh, and the little cultures that go on
Oh,
during,
I
like,
love to know the ones
oh,
where
this is classic.
there's always the one little part of it where it's a kid playing with model tractors.
Yeah,
Hey, do you remember the kid and he did the rap and he was a
oh,
farmer?
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he
yeah.
was crying. No,
No, some
seriously.
of the time, like, they're so good. Like, actually, it's such like an entertainment factor. Like, you don't really
Yeah.
understand.
No, like
You have
I
to.
remember there was one year when I'm too like this was when I was like 13, so it was complete bullshit. I was like, man, I'm too old for
You're
this.
never too old for the late,
Too
late touch.
too old for this. And then the next year I was like, what the fuck am
I
I
feel
talking
fucking
about?
jealous about all the shit they don't lie to me. Your family texts to get the trip to Canada. Like,
No.
my dad every year has fucking texted on his
And what
using
you're
€8 credit fella.
fella, your dad's probably just fucking answering the question wrong at that point.
No, he answered the question. Do you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah, no, he's
question.
only getting it wrong if he's done it that many times. No, what's it called?
He's like it'll be like
Nah, that late is just like
it's a classic. Oh no, people who watch the Late Late Show
can fuck off.
they can leave. They're not allowed.
That like the only I actually can't try shit because I will go downstairs and then I'll see it on. But my mom and dad are not diehard fans of Late Late. They just watch it as background noise because they don't have
I
a
got that.
concept of like YouTube. They don't get that.
I wonder if older people had a concept of YouTube, what would they be watching?
Uh, I don't know. It just isn't like because it's young like it's younger creators.
Yeah,
Like it wouldn't they just wouldn't appeal. You
yeah. I feel like if you ever see people older people watch YouTube, they just watch like my dad watched Tiny Desk concert,
Yeah,
and
like
like
that makes sense.
and it's like it'll be like they'll always watch like stuff like stuff on animals and shit like that. They
Yeah.
wouldn't watch a Grey or anything like that. Which is kind of interesting. I'm so like I'm always so intrigued by the fact what will it be like when we're older.
No, like
And
actually, this relates to the Lanzarote thing. With I get to officially go. I fear for the youth of the future because I'm old enough. That
oh,
no, I'm old enough that I get to say that with a level head. Because by the time that I'm having a child, they're gonna be in my position. If that makes sense. So I get to kind of say that. I was on holidays. We were sitting in like this restaurant, right? This was like literally fucking yesterday, right? This child beside us was fucking wailing, not even just crying, wailing, crying, right? And this fucking mother, I don't even want to describe what she was like because Jesus Christ, the state of her, right? And she was going like, oh, she's just so hungry. Her pains are just there.
was it like
It was like a siren. It was like a fucking siren. It was like a fucking siren. And the father took her away eventually, and you just slowly heard it leaving the distance. And after like 20 minutes, it just came back.
people
She
no.
just came back. No, and she finally got her fucking pancakes and toast, right?
Oh,
And
fat fuck.
this child was glued to a fucking screen. Actually glued to it. She's like a fucking zombie, and she stopped. It wasn't because she was hungry. It was because she didn't have a phone, right? And she learned.
Actually,
She knew how to use a phone.
what age was it?
This girl was 3.
Fuck.
She finally she knew how to use a fucking phone,
What
and
age? Where is
she
she?
wasn't even eating her. She was eating a fucking napkin. Not even joking. I look over and she has a fucking napkin in her mouth, and her mom's like, "Oh no, that's don't be eating.
Lovely, let me take a picture.
No, don't be eating that." And like her mom was like, "Oh, have look all the sugar on that. You love that." And then like 10 minutes later, she's like, "She doesn't like sugar. She won't eat that." Like, oh, I actually fear for that
He
child.
doesn't like. Oh,
I fear
I
for that
told you about
child.
my fucking cousin. Here, if any of my actual family ever listens to this, I'm sorry, right? But it's too funny not to talk about. My cousin, age of I think now 5, is not allowed sugar,
Ah, hell.
but they deprive him to the point on his birthday he got pancakes
Why is it not allowed
with
sugar?
banana bread
Ah, hell.
as a cake
That's
on his birthday, and it's so fucking funny because like he'll get like
well.
so
See,
one
they're
time
definitely a
so
healthy
no
child though,
no they're a healthy child, but the problem is they're gonna get to an age
where they can
where
have
like
sugar.
where once they find out they can have sugar, they're not gonna stop. It's like
I'll be like a heroin addict on it.
got ice cream at someone's birthday party, unlike, and he was fucking like he was having a
Brian.
spasm, like he was. It's like the first thing he's ever tasted in his life. He's a little British child too.
Oh, yeah.
I like some. I think
Mummy.
lovely if I had some little trinkets and cake.
No,
Oh, and also another story, my
it's like
uncle.
even a caveman
Yeah, I
fucking
know, and
chocolate.
literally, and like my uncle of the same guy. I love him, but my cousin really badly had to take a piss, right?
Oh, yeah.
Really badly. So they were
And your uncle was thirsty.
so they were walking past someone's garden. So like and like he's like, oh fuck it, just piss in the garden. This woman comes out and starts recording them.
Ah, here,
And
fuck
it's like,
off.
you're horrible. You're horrible. And like she posts it on Facebook and goes, terrifying Irish man threatens me like all this shit because his child had to piss. Now it would have been a different story if he had to take a piss too.
Yeah.
But like it's still
To be fair,
because they're in England, that's why. Like because that's why it was a bit bad out. Like said she said terrifying Irish.
well, yeah, no shit. I would have fucking stabbed her. But the thing about it is, right? Like, she's not in the wrong because a small child had its cock out in the garden. Like, she's not in the wrong for being annoyed and
Everyone's had
reporting
kid
it.
once.
Everyone's like that once, fella. Don't lie to me. You're always pissing in the British's
I
garden.
still do it sometimes.
Yeah, Sam. It's a fucking, it's a sport. No,
See, it's
no,
like knick-knacking, but
yeah,
funny.
yeah. It's just
Do you do this when you were younger?
N-
Knick-knack. I was
knickknacks.
too much of a pussy.
We used no. I used to do fucking thunderstorms where we were kicking people's doors. Like you, no, my estate was hopping when I was
When you
young.
poison the fella.
No, yeah, that's. I can't talk about this because it's just so funny. I, my estate is something else. The one that we grew up on was fucking ridiculous. There was this one time, there was these older two. There was this one bitch who lived on our fucking estate. I won't disclose her name because it was a weird name as well. They got us children, me and one of my friends, quite close friend, to collect these berries right, which were poisonous, right? Absolutely poisonous. They put it in a jar, they mash it together. One of the guys pissed in it. They put like fucking perfume in it. They put like all sorts of like bleach in it, like all sorts of liquid to give her to her to drink because they wanted to assassinate her. And they got the guards called on them. They literally got the guards called on them.
What the fuck?
But then the fella who did it was a little pussy. So he started crying. Like this same guy, like literally rang the guards because he was left home alone. Like this guy is something else, man. Like he's an absolute fucking piss stain, absolute fucking lanky string of piss, right? Like he's just like such a pussy. But yeah, no, my state was just it was just something else, man. You don't have that.
I didn't have that. I never had that because all the people in my state were either too old, and I have like these really annoying kids in my state that like, oh, like I'd be walking home and like there's not. I don't think I ever told you this. Sometimes when I'm walking home, these like little children will be like, "She likes you," and they'll be walking around, "She likes you," and I just go, "Fuck off." I just,
I remember. I just think I remember walking around your estate and someone calling me a slur because we were together.
I mean, they might have seen us kissing.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's give it more under the hour.
Yeah, I swear.
Yeah, I have to be a bit more safe with it.
Yeah, I
We
swear.
do live around the Dublin area.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, to be exact, he live in.
Keep it in. Keep it in. Don't even blur it. I fucking dare you. Do not say my home
I'm giving
address.
myself more problems.
Yeah,
You know, I
exactly.
think I.
Fucking idiot. Guy decides to call out my home address like he doesn't have to fix that issue. Like,
I don't have to.
oh yeah, dare you. I'm gonna firebomb your gaff.
I'm gonna brick your
I'm
house.
gonna brick your house in. Fella.
Teddy's Teddy's gonna be waking up the glass shards tomorrow.
No, don't say that, you
Oh,
fucking.
I'm joking.
No,
They were in school. I kept on saying that.
that you kill my dog. Yeah.
Bit fat out. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, it was a bit scaldy.
Scaldy. I've heard him say that. I don't know
Aye.
anyone say that in fucking so long.
Sorry, guys, I was stretching. Can we just speak about the old episodes for a minute?
Oh yeah. Okay. We should probably disclose.
We need to disclose something. I personally want to private them.
I don't think we should.
I want to do it because I'm ashamed of how low quality it is.
I'm ashamed of how I sound in them.
That's what
Like
I mean.
I feel like they're a part of us how we are though.
But no, they can always be a part of how we are. But I do not think that they're worth being there because I want to be proud of everything I make. I'm not proud of them. They're funny, but I'm not proud of them. I don't want to have a dispute over the Slim. I don't want to have a.
This is where Coponcast ends. This is where it goes downhill. This is the last.
This is the last, guys.
Came back for one episode.
And then
Yeah.
went back all in the
We're
drain.
gonna do more. We're gonna might do more live action stuff eventually.
Yeah,
Sometime.
more live action. We're gonna start doing live action because
I think we'd love to.
I've genuinely really
Sean's
just
a little drama kid, so he'd love to.
yeah. I actually am a little drama kid, and I did recently go to a National Youth Theatre Festival. But I think that's a
He was
story.
deprived of food.
Yeah, I was starved and locked in a cage for a week.
Yeah, talking about my monkhood, it was really good. It made me become in and one with my body. Like I really
Yeah,
feel like a new person.
yeah. His body's a temple. J.K. It's a fun park.
Hey, shut the fuck up, right? Talk about my monkhood like that again. You don't know what I had to go through. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't fed anything because when you're doing monkhood, you're meant to like go around to the village and you given scraps by the other people. That's not a joke. That's not a fucking joke. Actually, like I respect people who do monk, who like monkhood so much. I actually didn't, right? Because what they do, they don't actually get any food. They go around and the people in like the place are
We'll
saying
feed.
we will feed them little scraps. I don't know why I say little scraps. It's like scraps. Scraps, just food and like that, like leftover food and stuff like that. And you're just not allowed any entertainment. But there's fake monks. There's fake places like that where have TVs and stuff like that. And like, at that point, like you're not doing it right.
Yeah.
You're
If you're not going full monk, then what are you
like you
doing?
just do nothing, and like it's like such like like an enduring process. I cannot imagine doing that. It's like having no distractions. It's like taking a shit without your phone.
Dude.
That's hard, isn't it?
Dude, that's crazy. That's kind of wild. It's kind of
Have you
bonkers.
ever taken a shit without your phone?
Yes, of course I have.
What the fuck?
Fella, I don't need to fucking. I'm not an eight-brain child. I don't need fucking. You think I'm sitting there with like fucking colours and shapes around me? Fucking.
I do. Okay, I do.
Fella, like this is the kind of child to like bring their fucking. Like have a television in their fucking bathroom. That's what
I wasn't.
like.
Why did you get a phone?
What age did I? I was quite young when I got a
I
phone.
was older. Like I was quite old. What age you?
I was like probably like eight or I was like one of the earlier people to have a phone.
Fucking hell.
I didn't have anything on it. It was actually like fucking maintained to ensure that I wasn't corrupted. You know what I mean?
Like I was given mine around
Yeah.
like I'm 17 now, so I was like
He was
12.
16 when he got his phone.
Actually, I was only like 13 when I got
Yeah.
my phone. I had a tablet for a long time which I had Viber on.
I,
If you remember Viber, wow,
I,
fucking hell.
I've been a Samsung fella all my life, so I've never needed Viber. But do you know what do you know what I actually was thinking about? The plane I got back from Lanzarote. Because I just mentioned the whole like television in the bathroom thing. I was just thinking about this. Do you remember like on like TV shows, 2000s television shows, the idea of like luxury
Yeah.
was having a television in places that was like
Yeah, no.
almost inconvenient. Like, or like having it in a plane. We had little screens,
Actually,
so they didn't work because we flew back with
I'm angry now.
no, we flew back with Aer Lingus, but they had to redo the whole flight thing because they want
Oh, the
like
state of the art.
they
What
want
was
to.
it when you?
Ours was actually not even that bad. Ours was surprisingly not delayed, but we got back on like it was a jumbo jet. There was like three aisles, right? It was huge, and we there was little screens in the back, and there was a controller, but it was like literally like fucking zip tied into the wall because we weren't allowed to use it. We weren't paying for it, so we didn't get to use it. But I was just thinking about it. I was looking at the screen, and the thing was literally like the size of a
I'm sure
calculator.
you're bent over
No,
like
the
this.
things that's like, but like it's like
But like,
it's the idea of like nostalgic luxury. Like
because
it's like
because back then in the 2000s you couldn't bring a TV anywhere. So now
exactly.
you have phones which
Now,
have
which
everything.
I like, literally like,
Little
I was literally
TV.
just listening to music the entire
Yeah.
plane, and I had no problem. Like anyone who would actually use that, I don't understand it, because you can even
You're
Netflix, you can download shit.
yeah.
Like it's a market that's completely gone. Like
There's gonna you know what else market is that? What was actual like buying music?
physical.
No, not physical. Online
Oh
buying music.
yeah,
Like
digitally
Apple
buying.
Music is
Just
fucking.
yeah,
I don't understand people who actually buy music.
unless it's like a very, very like small artist who like
Yeah, if you're
they
supporting them.
made their like or even
I would say
their
that.
stuff might you might not be able to ever listen to it again unless you bought it.
Yeah,
Then that obviously makes sense.
I'd get it physical because physical is just so
It's
much
just
better. I love the fact
yeah.
vinyls are. Do you reckon I've seen a bit of people buying CDs recently, and I don't know how I feel about that because
I like now like CDs just don't have the same
they
charm to
don't
them.
have it.
They
You
just
know,
don't have the same.
because vinyls are just so sick. They're just so
I feel
cool,
like that
and
has
the
a bit
sound of it.
yeah. I feel like there's a bit more. I don't want to sound like a cunt, but like there's a bit more art to it. I feel because even like
Yeah,
physically,
like the covers.
the covers,
Just the art of
the inside sleeve,
the
like
art of
every single album.
vinyl covers and like just stuff like that is insane.
Yeah, it's just fucking crazy.
It's a there's another thing that I love is art cover art on anything, video games, vinyls, all that shit. It's so good and it's dying. It's a dying art.
Yeah,
It is because if you look at video games, it's a man with a gun now.
yeah.
Like
No,
literally,
like that's it's
they're.
that's been like 10 years ago. Not even like
I've seen that. I
13
think it's
years.
just like a video game donkey video on it. I think and like there's also
I
like
even
a
remember like
just
Bioshock Infinite was the same.
yeah they were it was like they had a man with a gun on it now and
It's
those
just
people were complaining about that
because
because like
it's just it's just fucking so shit.
Nintendo does still does a good job obviously, but
Yeah,
like
I feel like most.
like I have the GTA cover here. It's so sick.
Yeah,
It's so cool because they have a style to it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Did a heist yesterday. Fucking hate it so much. I hate GTA so much. I hate it so much. It's like a fucking plane.
I remember.
It's like playing with ice on your fingers because everything is so slippery.
Yeah, no, when I was playing it when I was like younger with mates. The only reason that was fun was because everyone was on.
I was playing it with
All the lads.
all the lads, Jamie, Izzy, and Connor.
I don't know.
They
Like,
don't mind.
I think
I
it was.
don't. I don't care.
I literally do think it was just one of those.
It was fun, right? It was actually fun. I like doing it, right? But I'm not a fan of GTA. I can't emulate that because I didn't grow up with it. I never grew up with
Yeah, I
Xbox.
feel
I
like
never grew up with
it's one of those
PlayStation. I
things.
grew up with Nintendo,
Yeah,
and PlayStation is close to Nintendo, where like they still have interesting games.
yeah. Actually,
Like,
like my Xbox is a fucking Skyrim and Fallout machine and
well,
Sea of Thieves machine. I
it's
don't
just like it's a fucking skate 3
like
machine.
I
Like
don't play
literally,
anything.
like
I don't play anything else on them. Right? Like the thing about PlayStation is obviously it has its exclusives, but like there's so many of them that you can't pinpoint one that's like, oh, everyone plays that. You know what I mean? But
God of
then,
War.
fair.
The God of War is
God of War, obviously, but like, not even because
I know people. I know people have PlayStation that haven't played God of War and they have it, and I'm like, what the fuck are you
yeah,
doing?
but like,
You
Like,
haven't
you know,
finished it.
I haven't finished it, but like PlayStation, like it's not just exclusives. People who are on Xbox are only playing exclusives. I feel.
Yeah, they only play for. If you have an Xbox, you're either playing Forza or Halo.
Yeah,
So
like
you're
there's
either into cars, Halo, or you like Game Pass.
which like that's it. Like
Or you like? I like playing. I played like, to be fair now. I've played a lot of Xbox 360 games. I wouldn't have previous played. Like I played Metal Gear Rising.
yeah.
I played Skate 3. Skate 3 is
Obviously,
so much
no, on
fun.
Xbox, like the
Like
Xbox 360 era, Xbox was Microsoft dominated that.
dominate that. Literally dominate.
Completely dominated.
They were the only console. They didn't even have at the time. Was it that they had Street Fighter 4 was an exclusive
I
one?
think so.
Or was it? I think it's Street Fighter 4 was an exclusive on
Maybe.
PS4. Those people were mad at it. But yeah, literally like when out PS and then they're just dominating so much. Like more like they've gotten their own markets that they
Yeah.
target. Like like but PS
I mean,
it's I think
I feel Xbox is gonna get an advantage with the Bethesda buy, hopefully.
I couldn't give that.
Because no, the thing about it is I competition is good
It is. It's
because
really
it
good.
makes people have to work harder,
Yeah.
and that's why I want it. Because I don't have a bias towards any single one of them,
Yeah.
but like the quality is shit if only one is dominating it,
Yeah.
because they can get away with it.
Yeah, I'm just very glad Nintendo was in the hall it was before. Even though like they haven't released anything.
Yeah, man.
Because Xenoblade 3 is supposed to be incredible.
Yeah.
I've heard that game is fucking amazing. And
So,
yeah,
Yeah.
we've decided to end it here.
yeah, we got sorely interrupted.
We ended it saying Xenoblade 3 was amazing.
Yeah,
I haven't played it.
we haven't played it.
I haven't played it, so
I'm sorry if this is abrupt, guys.
yeah.
But we'll see you next time. Me and Liam are gonna go have a relaxing evening. Afternoon. Chardonnay. Me and Liam are gonna go have a
Take
shower.
you back to the chambers.
Yay!